So this is a quick update on the garden. In this bed we have spinach and lettuce. These are the lettuce, and then the little leafy ones are the spinach. That's a container there, a bucket, 15-liter bucket. Again, one lettuce there, and the eggplant. We have an eggplant already flowering. You can see that there. That's another eggplant. That's my cousin Lanswara. He looks after the birds and the cats for us here. That's bitter tomato here, and we have different varieties of lettuce. This variety is different from that, and is also different from this one. We also have at the back there, you can see the cucumbers, they're flowering now, and that's beetroot. This one, that's beet, and this in the back here there's beet there as well. That's beet, and spring onions. You can see the spring onions, and that's red romaine lettuce, bitter tomato. Between the two beds here, we don't want to waste any space. I've got a pepper plant at the corner there, and I've just moved this bitter tomato bucket here. We have two tomato plants at the corner there, and we have lettuce here. These are the ones we are now harvesting, and it's interplanting in this bed as well. That's eggplant, that's bitter tomato, and that's eggplant as well. Spring onion, spinach, and that's it. Here, that's a bucket of mint. That's pepper with lettuce. That's eggplant with lettuce. That's a strawberry bed, ripening now with peppers, but the slugs, see that they've caused a lot of damage to that bed, to the pepper plants. That's potato. That's a potato. This is a lettuce bed as well. Again, here there is eggplant, and I'm gonna put another bucket here. So this here we have 3 rows of different varieties of peppers. So this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The name tag has come off, not clear. I will have a look at it because I want the video to be quick and short. And this row, another variety, and 5 of them as well. And the third row, I know that one, are bell peppers. This one, because they are more sturdy and shorter. So these are the bell plants, bell pepper plants. That's a different type of peppers. I'll put 2 here. Again, over here I'm going to put another bucket here. Here we have strawberry. These are strawberries. There's bitter tomato, onion, and different varieties of lettuce. I think 3 varieties here. And that's strawberry as well, different varieties. You have the red one and the snow white. The snow white, when they are ripened, they turn a bit pinky. Can you see that? That's a ripe one. That's eggplant here as well, because these are June bearings. By end of July they will stop producing, and we don't want the place to be wasted, so the eggplants will take over. This mint, I transplanted it last week. This one and that one, they were all transplanted last week. They're coming up nicely. That's the raspberry. Again, they ripe. We harvesting that. Another bucket of strawberry. These are blueberries. Blackberry is also started producing fruits. Tomatoes. Most of the tomatoes this year we put them in containers, but they are all, look at the cluster on that, they are all producing nicely. That's sweet potato. This one we more interested in the leaves than the actual tubers. There's a pepper plants, different varieties, another tomato that's ripening already. You can see the red fruits there. And that's 2 pots of mint. That's basil, sweet basil. This bed we're gonna chop it off, put it in the compost bin, and I'm gonna prepare the soil and get it ready for the new nursery coming up, which are over here. I will come back to the nursery. I will go to the top here. We have strawberries here again Snow White. See that their fruits. This one was overcrowded, so you can see I had to reduce it about a week ago, but still you can see the fruits are not very big. That is the lettuce bed. This one is you can see the dry seeds. I was saving it for seeds. So this is a spinach giant, winter giant they are called. So that's why I didn't put anything here on top except on the sides. This side here, these are beets, that is a beet, and the rest are carrots. And this strawberry bed, that's the main strawberry bed. Again, we have some ripe in there. Spinach, not spinach, spring onion. I've put some pepper plants at different places. That's a pepper plant, that's a pepper plant, and that is pepper plant as well. And there's one at the back there. So we have green well. We harvested it yesterday, and you can see these are the potatoes. 7 or 8 containers here, different varieties, 3 varieties of no, it's 9 buckets. Each variety has 3 buckets. So here again, these are pepper, but I put lettuce in between there. You can see these are all different types of peppers. With peppers, I think we have 6 or 7 varieties. Look at that tomato, is falling off. I need to tie it. So these are tomatoes, and these are pepper plants that I overwintered. Cut all the leaves and the branches, put them on the windowsill, and then in I think early May brought them back out. You can see they are producing nicely. These are bitter tomatoes and peppers there. Strawberry, Snow White, you can see them there. These are Snow White. That's sweet potato slips that I put on our kitchen windowsills to get slips from. Still got some there. This is a 3 varieties of peppers and eggplants there. That's cucumber nursery, bitter tomatoes at the back, spring onion nursery there, pepper nursery, bay leaf, coriander, tomato nursery in here, lettuce. This one we are not using these containers, so I just put I think 6 or 8 lettuce in each of them, but they are ready for harvesting. More pepper nursery at the bottom there. These are bitter tomatoes. Corn, I'm gonna transplant the corn. That's pepper. That's cabbage nursery. That's cucumber, and this is the lettuce I showed 3 days ago, and they already start coming. You see here, you can see little green shoots coming out. So it's the 3 varieties of lettuce. Yeah, so that's the quick update in the garden. So this one's, the plan is, instead of the slugs climbing onto the main plants, we put the lettuce there. If they want to go for them, they will reach the lettuce first. They will feast on the lettuce and forget about the plants. So that's why we have that sort of intercropping in there. So that's the quick update, and thank you all.